Yo! Hello and welcome to this Warno. Oh, messed it up. Hello and welcome to this Warno 1v1 game between me, the rank 9 player at the time of the video, going up against Pixel, the rank 12 player at the time of the video, and this evil rank 12 player is viciously heli rushing me with 6YA. And pay no attention to my glorious, very cool heli rush over here. This is an evil, nasty heli rush on the red team. So yeah, he's playing 6Y8. Basically, there's another top player on the ladder called Dark Ruger who plays 6YA, and he heli rushes people. And I came up against this guy, and I thought, well, he's probably going to do the same thing. So we were ready with our own counter heli rush. We'll see how it goes. It's a very funny game. So anyway, he's got two Spetsgrupper A here. This is recon deployed, very powerful squad against infantry. And motorized Aufklärer and a BMP-1, a CV for Elena, a CV for Anna Emma, motorized Aufklärer in a BMP-1 for here. I mean, typically you'd want that to be a wheeled vehicle, not a tracked one. A Conkers for there as well. And then a Conkers for Elena going to this building, apparently. Apparently that's a good building. I don't think so. I mean, this one can see down there, and it's a tower. Religious people can see further than atheists, etc. And then, like, here's nice because you can shoot guys here. I suppose here you could also shoot whatever's coming down here, so I guess that's the intention. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 helicopters containing Luftsturmjäger, who are FS Jäger from 4th Marschützen, except cheaper because they're not airborne forward deployed. So they're actually quite a bit cheaper. Or at least I think they are. They were, at least. Obviously, things keep changing. So yeah, very cheap. Obviously, the Helo transport's 45, right? I say obviously. You now know that. And Luftsturmjäger Metis, which is just FS Jäger Metis, except without the forward deployment. So they're cheaper than FS Jäger Metis. And he's going all over the place. Like, not only is he viciously Helo rushing me, he's also trying to sneak these all the way around. Very, very unpleasant person, clearly. And he also has 2 of these MiG-21 BIS AAs. And he has like 10 ASFs in his deck. We'll get to that as the game goes on. Switching to me, I'm doing a very honourable heli rush as Rugener. Somebody asked me to play as Rugener, and yeah, this will be my only game as Rugener for some time. I think I've had enough Rugener after this game. But anyway, I realised that the KSK, who were 70 points for 7 men with satchels, AT, and whatnot, whereas these are 75 for 10, right? And the RPGs are the same. I get 2 machine guns, he gets a DMR, which is better. But we are airborne forward deployed, I guess. Anyway, his squad's better than mine. Long story short. But I suppose my SMGs are better, even though there are fewer of them. 67%. 57%, yeah, because the Scorpions, but he literally has 9. I have 5. Anyway, his squad would beat my squad in a 1v1. And it's 5 points more. But we're airborne forward deployed, which means we start further forwards, right? Because you see, these are starting in his spawn. Mine are airborne forward deployment. So they're starting over here. This is my spawn. They're starting a lot closer. So that's why I played the div. I wanted to experiment. So my thought process is I can't beat him in the open. He gets better tanks than me. So I'm going to Helo rush Emma and try and hold mid. And then if I can hold like this kind of axis and hold Fedor Boris, then I'll be winning because I'll be on a +1. And people generally don't expect you to attack Emma. You can see that he's not going for that at all. He's got 1 unit going there. So I thought that'd be cool. So 3 KSK in this glorious cool heli rush. Pioneer Aufklärer Taucher. I'm not sure what the Taucher means, but whatever. It's their satchel recon, 50 points. And a Conkers for this tower, because religious people can see further than atheists. My opponent is clearly an atheistic fellow. Let's go for the atheistic building there. And another Conkers and a 30 mil for over here. So grenade launcher for the infantry, Conkers for the vehicles, and this can shoot over there. I can move it to here to shoot down there, and I can shoot over here. So that's a nice building. Then 2 Malyutka P's, and these have 17 AP because they're better than the Malyutka M. And yeah, so one goes here, one goes here. Very cool. And then 4 urns at max vet to give me the power I need. So these have autocannons and rockets. They've run out of ammo really quickly. This will run out of ammo in half a minute. Not sure why it's only got 100 rounds on it. And they are quite expensive at 60 points. They've only got 4 HP. But they do have a very high DPS until they run out of ammo, which is basically immediately. I also have 3 fighters because I was expecting my opponent to bring fighters, and I figured, well, I need to bring more fighters, so I brought fighters because I was expecting him to heli rush me. So let's cast the game. Right, so they're off, and it's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. My fighter is better than their fighter, yeah, there we go. So I kill that because I 1v1 him, and then I send out the 2 other ones, and I have long-range missiles, and he does not, right? Keep in mind that his fighter is 40 points cheaper. Sadly, I fire, and I counted this, 10 missiles at this guy before I get him, which is not ideal, right? Because look, this has fired 6, and this has fired 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. Because now I need to come kill all these helos. I don't have any missiles. I've only got 2 missiles left between all these planes. And the other one got evac'd, so... Oh no, the other one's here, never mind. It's actually still got some short-range missiles. I put both of these to attack this, and they're right on top of each other, and I tell them both to attack this, and one attacks it, and the other one flies around in a big circle. So that tells you everything you need to know about the way planes work in this game. They were literally on top of each other. So I'm trying to take out the guys in the transports. He buys a MiG-31B, which has very poor accuracy on the missiles, and because they're firing forget, it doesn't actually get better as you get closer. Because mine does get better as you get closer. And it's very, very expensive, right? Sadly, I've only got 3 ASFs in my deck, and he has 10. So we use the urns to start killing all the guys who have landed. He has managed to take Fedor here, but I've got into Emma, and he's on a +2 because I didn't open CVs. I buy the rocket plane. Sadly, this one doesn't have the Sidewinder missiles, so it can't kill this guy. So he's just chilling out there on 2 HP. I used this. It had 40 bullets left. 40 bullets took him down to less than 1 HP there, and we just can't kill him. In the meantime, we're just using up the rockets now. This should reload really quickly, so I should have evac'd this immediately, but I leave it around because now it's losing fuel, and the fuel will take longer to resupply than... did I say evac? Take longer to resupply than the other stuff. In the meantime, he's bought 2 more of these, right? So this is now the 3rd and 4th MiG-21 bis we've seen. They do reload in 80 so maybe he did only have 6 ASFs instead of 10. Maybe he did only have 1 card of these, because these end up coming back, basically. And in the meantime, you know, he's on a +3, but we actually basically own this zone. He's not in here yet. And now I've bought a CV for Paul Emma. I've bought the other rocket plane. I'm just trying to get some targets. I'm trying to move up here. Got the KSK up, right? And we've got this sorted, I realise, okay, this urn, it's not doing anything here. I need it over here. Sadly, these urns just run out of ammo, basically, straight away. So I'm using them to spot for the rocket plane, more or less. You see, the rockets go literally immediately, but this can fire for basically 30 seconds, right? Less than 30 seconds, about 20 seconds. That's another MiG-21 bis AA. But it might have been one of the 2 from before. I don't know if it's been 80 seconds yet. If it's not, then he literally does have 10 ASFs, which I think he does, because otherwise why didn't he bring 2 out, right? Why didn't he bring the 2 out? So I've now killed 3 of these. In the meantime, we did get the units here. The Lufstromjäger, I know this is here because I saw the thing land, and I never managed to kill this, so sadly he gets an extra 45 points there, so that was silly of me. He's got this CV hiding over here, because he knows he can't... he knows I'm in here, basically. My CV, I'm now moving up to Emma, and I bought another one for Elena. Getting the urns up, so this guy's still got ammo because he actually came from over here. These 3, I guess one of them died, was sent from mid, and you see that the DPS is very high, it's just it immediately runs out of ammo. Now he's got 2 more of these out, right? So given that I've killed 3, he must have 10 ASFs. 2 MiG-31Bs, and then 2 cards of these, 4 per card, right? Because 3 plus 2 is 5. So I'm like, my goodness, this guy has 10 ASFs. What do I do? Thankfully, you know, these aren't amazing. Their main advantage is that they're cheap. But you see that they would actually have to hit me 3 times there to kill me. And because he microed badly, he didn't get many shots off. That missile didn't want to do anything, apparently. I guess it's because it was targeted on this one, and then I right-click this guy, and then it just immediately gives up on that missile, which is a shame, really. But if I'd let it keep shooting, I guess that would have been the better idea. Either way, I evac this, even though it's got a rocket left, so that was silly of me, I suppose. But then the next one's back up. Keep in mind, I've not lost a single plane yet, whereas he's lost at least 4. I think it's 4. We get... So I've now bought the Krugs. I've got up-vetted Krugs. We take out that Lustrum Jaeger using this to scout. Exceptional optics. This guy's still got some short-range missiles. And I'm just trying to get the CVs in, because we're even Stevens, but I know that, like, late game, he just absolutely wipes me out. In the meantime, you know, I'm scouting, and I'm getting the ATGMs up and whatnot. Not sure why I tried to put this here. I guess I figured he would take longer to get guys in here. They're in here already, so this ends up being a mistake. Then I capture this. This guy should have been evac, really. He could have been back up in a minute, but now his fuel's going to keep him out for ages. It's just, I really wanted this out for like, if he bought a plane, right? Another plane. We've killed at least 4 of his jets now. So we're capping this, trying to hide, and I'm like, because I see this coming in, and I'm like, will I get shot? Is there somebody in here? Should I do it? Should I not? And then I stop on the edge, because it takes ages to cap these zones, so I don't know, it just seems to take a while. Anyway, MiG-31B's back up, and that's not so great against helos, although it does take a lot of HP off that. So now he's coming for the MiG-23, but like my accuracy is actually higher. His only advantage is that he's got more range and more ECM. So like, these missiles are very, very low accuracy. Gets another MiG-21 bis. In the meantime, I saw this CV, so I killed that. So that's like this guy being here. So we killed the CV just to buy more time. And this doesn't have the range. So when he starts shooting me now, gets a miss because I've got 30% ECM. Might have been 20. And now he flies over the Krugs. Krugs have been firing a lot. And on my third Krug missile, I get a hit. So 35% accuracy, 3 missiles, makes sense. Also, as you get closer, the accuracy goes up. So when it's here, it's more like 50% accuracy. And those planes only have 10% ECM from what I remember. This Conkers, I said it was a bad idea to put it here. You now see that. And I'm trying to reinforce this with some ATGMs in case he, you know, sets up here. But he's trying to do too many things at once, basically. He's trying to get back in here. He's trying to get back in here. And he's trying something over here. In the meantime, I send up the Malyutka Ps, because I know this is empty, because my recon helo's checked it, and I've got KSK there, so I figure, whatever. I'll just move these up around the sides. The Conkers is dying because I'm a buffoon. And now I've got MiG-23 ML up. And at this point, he surrenders. He sees me shooting his book, and he realizes there's nothing he can do. So, yeah, we're on a +3. It's about to be a +4. We're basically got every zone except Anna. We're on the bad side of the map. We're playing a worse division. Opponent tried to helo rush me, but we called it perfectly, and that's how you deal with it. So, so that's the game. I mean, I thought it was a really, really funny game, actually. You see that we got a cheeky almost 5 times more kills than him. And you saw the scorecard at the beginning, right? So I was rank 9, he was rank 12. Now I'm rank 5, and he's rank 23. So reeling from that big takedown there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we got 5 MiG-21 bis, which means he has at least 2 cards of those, and he had a card of MiG-31Bs. So we gained air superiority over a player with 3 cards of ASFs and better AA than us in the form of the books. And it's just because of the way he bought them and the way he used them. You see, he didn't get many kills there. He didn't actually get a kill until 2 minutes into the game. And this was a high-level game. He's a very good player, right? So, you know, 2,613 multiplayer games, rank 5 this season. 2,261 multiplayer games, rank 23 this season, but he was rank 12. So I hope you enjoyed that game. I thought it was very funny, and I'll see you in the next one. GG.